this college. As you are aware, there are several initiatives which have taken over the last 2 years to revamp the railway. It has been suffering for a very long time from several challenges. I am aware that you are attempted to address each and every, whether it is increasing speed of railway operations, whether it is making sure that long-term needs of the railways are taken into account, how to increase the share of freight which was losing constantly, how to bring in more passengers to the railways while we retain the existing ones, how do we make sure that efficiency of operation comes in. This has never been a strategy for the railway. The railway freight that we are owned by the government, so it's our natural right to decide what you want. So anybody wants to come, you have to come. But that was a normal attitude of many of the government organizations in the past. But we have said no, we will be completely market friendly, market oriented, passenger friendly. And therefore we are working on this strategy. I am also working on a very important element of it is partnership. We cannot achieve anything unless we partner with all the stakeholders. Whether they are freight operators, so we are starting new private freight terminals, we are going for private sidings, we are going for PPP as a means of enhancing the investment in the railways. That's one set of partnership. Other set of partnership with the state government. We realize that states are very, very important partners of development. All 29 states in India have something to offer. I am very happy that first time we announced a joint venture with the states. The states will partner with us, not the petitioners with us. The states used to be petitioners. They will come and give round petition. The chief minister will come every year to Rail Hall, go back, come to the state capital and say nothing has happened. I was railway ministry, railway minister, central government is insensitive to the problems of the people. So I think the same statement was made and same memorandum was given year after year. But that was not a solution. We had to find a solution, how to work together. So we said, rather than being petitioners, why not we become partners? And I am very happy that Kerala is the one state which has really progressed well on this partnership path. The Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, I must compliment him. He agreed to be our partner. Within first few days of his sailing in the Chief Minister, he came to Delhi and he immediately said, yes, we will make partnership with central government and now we are working as partners, as equals. Not somebody who is coming and giving memorandum, no, we work as partners, as equals and we make Kerala a state which really needs to be progressed on a path of growth. So we will make that. And therefore, Kerala, I must also put it on record. The previous government, which was headed by Mr. Chandy, had come to Delhi, Mr. Chief Minister had come to Delhi with then leader of opposition, Mr. Archibald. And they also agreed that we need to make this partnership. So, it's a really a bipartisan approach. So, whom I should compliment, I must of course compliment these leaders of Kerala, but also people of Kerala. Because people of Kerala's attitude is very clear that they would like to complement and work with central government, and therefore we are working on this partnership. So one is partnership with private sector, other partnership with the states, and other is partnership with larger stakeholders. We cannot achieve cleanliness, we cannot achieve the hygiene unless everybody joins hands. So I appeal to all the civil society organizations to join hands with us. Yesterday I had a good meeting with our distinguished leaders of industry, the Malabar Chamber of Commerce. Some of them are present here. And I am very impressed with their attitude. They said, yes, we like to partner with you. So this partnership would really yield tremendous results. I will tell you, we have 8,000 stations in India. Many of these stations have been cleaned and painted by civil society organizations. Tomorrow, on the 2nd of October in Mumbai, there is an organization called I Love Mumbai, or rather Mumbai First, and MAD. The MAD stands for Make a Difference. So only MAD people can make a difference. And therefore, these two organizations have joined hands with us and they are going to paint 36 stations in Mumbai. 36. And they look beautiful. Yesterday we had a national council meeting of the BJP So people from all over India had come. Some people came to me. He's a media person. He works partly for Rajasthan Patrika, but he's from Rajasthan. I don't remember the exact newspaper. He came and told me that I can't believe that Rajasthan stations have become like art galleries. It's a fact. Savai Madhapur, which is gateway to the best tiger of the country, is become completely donning a completely different look. It has all the animals, everything else. In Jodhpur, in Bikaner, in most of the stations have been completely different painted. So many stations. In Tripura, I was shocked when I went to Tripura. The Tripura station is like a modern art gallery with traditional arts, traditional culture. So this has happened only because people have come forward and joined hands with us, and therefore partnership with larger society is also important. So the key element of development has to be partnership, and there again we are trying to bring in a new element of development of railway station, which will be on PPP basis. 400 top railway stations will be available for PPP, and in fact, as I appealed yesterday to the chamber, I will make a public appeal that Kerala has a very unique position. The most of the Keralites who work abroad are doing extremely well. Some of them are even billionaires. I think some of them will be very happy to take part in development of railway stations, not as a charity. This is a fantastic opportunity because the real estate development can bring in revenue to the railways, to the developer also. Some of the railway stations will look like the airports. In fact, we are developing one in Surat, we are developing one in Habibganj in Madhya Pradesh, in Bhopal, also two, Anand Vihar and the Dharamani Delhi, and all these stations will be Bijwasan and Anand Vihar in Delhi. All these stations, and there are 400 of them, are available. In fact, I request the general manager to come and make a roadshow with all available members of parliament and public present here. The mayor will be happy if the station becomes better than the airport. We will be happy with it. And this will bring in the money to the state, money to central government. And in fact, this is part of a railway strategy. All over the world, at least in major railway system of the world like Japan with Korea, with France, the most of the significant part of the railway revenue comes from non-rail revenue sources. Today in India, it mostly 2/3 from freight, 1/3 from passenger. So every time we have to increase the revenue, either we have to increase one of that too, which is not the right way to do. We must make sure that we have revenue sources coming from outside of this too. And therefore, non-rail revenue source, we have created a new directorate in the railway first, non-rail revenue sources directorate. And which has been given a very ambitious target. One of that possibility, of course, they have been advertising, they have been many things, and we will see it unfolded very soon. They are going to put one of the best in the world display system in the railway platforms. And this is the biggest railway display system anywhere in the world because there are so many stations. And that will bring revenue but also increase a fantastic experience for the passengers when they are waiting. And sometimes the railway planes don't run on time. It will be good for people because they will watch movie. But I hope they don't miss the train because they are watching it and they are going to use the train. But in doing this, we increase the revenue, will bring in better customer experience, and all of this will add to the value. So we have a comprehensive strategy for development of the railway, which is working, and I am sure the benefits of which will be seen. Whatever we are seeing today, people keep complimenting, it is a tip of the iceberg. You will see a real benefit, as I said, by 2020, when most of these doubling projects, tripling projects, most of these electrification projects, most of the expansion projects will come to fore. And then you will see the real experience. That is what I meant by Ayurveda. Because Ayurveda will give benefit after some time, and during that time, you are also supposed to follow regime. Because I cannot say I am on Ayurveda treatment, but I want to drink as much as I want, I want to eat whatever I like, and still I should be cured. It is not possible. You have to have a regime. The same way, in the railways, we have to follow certain disciplines to come out of these problems of ages. And that's what we are trying to work on. Today, I am happy that we are laying foundation stone for extension of FOB at this station. Wi-Fi, which was started yesterday. So now, Mayor will be happy as well as not happy because people will make complaints on Wi-Fi. That's why there will be a problem. But it's a good thing that Wi-Fi is started now in Kozhikode, and that too we started yesterday because as it happened to be the first anniversary of a great leader, Devi. We are also dedicating Tiruvalla Chennur 9.6 km after doubling and electrification at Tiruvalla. Also, inauguration of a new platform number 1 at Palakkad junction, inauguration of Wi-Fi and escalator at Thrissur, and inauguration of escalator at Thiruvananthapuram Central. We are very happy that many things are happening which have increased the share of Kerala into the national budget significantly. I will give an example. In 2013-14, the Kerala budget, which is the last year of the previous UPA government, was only 318 crores. 318 crores. In last year, 16-17, I am not giving the other figure, this is also significant, 16-17, the Kerala budget is 1011 crores. 1011 crores from what it was, 318 crores. 318 crores to 1011 crores. I am not good in mathematics, so some of my friends can tell you how much more jump it is. So this has happened. In passenger amenities, in 13-14, it was only 27 crores. This year, last year of course was 33 crores, and this year they definitely make at least 40 crores for passenger amenities in Kerala. So therefore you can see that how much we are interested in Kerala, though people might feel that I am a Kerala because they are doing so much for Kerala. But I think I really belong to Kerala because I belong to India. Kerala is an important part of India, so I belong to Kerala as well. So I think I really feel very proud that a state like Kerala with such an industrious people, with people with so much of enterprise, they put so much of hard work, of course definitely outside Kerala more. And therefore, when they do so much, the infrastructure that is needed, and therefore we are working very hard to make it happen. We are going to have even 37 stations in Southern Railway. We have very soon the Wi-Fi. Also in the phase 1, we have already started working, so we have number of facilities available very soon. I am very happy that the terminus which we talked about, Kochiveli terminus, having 3 peak lines and 3 platforms, and new terminus and Lemon will be examined very soon. And we also are trying to work on the land acquisition other issues. We are working with the state. And Ernakulam, good sir, which in fact I had discussion with the Chief Minister, and he also agreed that Ernakulam terminal can be considered as a PPP mode development. This will be a fantastic opportunity. Ernakulam, that terminus which we talked about is the right thing, and many trains come from different parts of India, and Kerala particularly has huge migrant population. Keralites work outside the state more, so obviously they need more transportation. They like to come back home to meet their family. Unam is a good example, and I think my good friend Mr. Raghav will agree that in this Unam, we started so many trains to make sure that people can come back and meet their family, including from Karnataka. When there was a problem in the neighboring state, the Chief Minister talked to me and he said we need some trains coming from Bangalore, which we started within less than 24 hours. So this shows the responsiveness, this shows the care. I hope Mr. Raghav will give me the Onam food when in Delhi one day. So we really like to work on many of these issues, including Ernakulam Harbour Terminal, like will be completed within this year itself. So we are working on a comprehensive strategy for railways in India. We are also working on a strategy for railway development in each state, and Kerala's priority will not be decided in rail power. We will decide the Kerala strategy sitting with Kerala government, with honorable members of parliament from Kerala, and will try to resolve it. Because it's not right in a democratic country that we decide in a very centralized way. In fact, decentralization is another key of our railway strategy. All of my powers as a minister have been given away to general managers. Tendering powers, I have not seen 1 rupee tender in last 2 years. So if you ask me, if you show me this paper and say it's a tender, I will not know because I have not seen a tender myself. But this is something which we are doing it as a part of a transparency, as a part of empowering our own people who are there in the field. So very soon we are starting another method. So general managers are empowered, DRMs are empowered, and I want them to be empowered more. So I think when we are giving away the power, some of my colleagues really were feeling, general managers, board is good. I said, we are general manager before we became board member. So why not do the general manager? So I think general manager also must have same way that before they became general manager, they are also DRMs. So we must give more power to DRMs also. And having done that, we must also ensure that we give more powers to the station master. Which are announced in our budget speech. We are saying that at least top stations in India, I think about 70, we are designating station master as station director with complete responsibility for operations coming from different streams. So that he is accountable but not having power. How does it work? So we are going to give power as well as accountability, and we are going to change many things. In fact, this is part of our overall strategy of empowerment, transparency and efficiency. In fact, I am very happy to say that my honorable members of parliament will vouch for it. Last budget, whatever we announced, 136 announcements we fulfilled and gave action taken before. First time in the railway history. This year, most of our budget announcement are under implementation. Of course, next time I will not be able to give because the budget won't be there. But I will be extremely happy that we are fulfilling whatever has been stated as a part of our strategy, and our honorable Prime Minister put top priority to the railways. In fact, even yesterday in a public meeting, day before, he spoke about railways as an engine of growth. So I must thank the honorable Prime Minister for being so supportive of the railways. I must thank all the members of parliament, irrespective of parties. They always supported the railways. I think this is something which is unique. So this is complete partyless support to railways is something very unique, and I must thank each one of them for giving me so much of support and strength. We look forward to working together in partnership with people of India so that railways can become engine of growth in true sense of the term. So thank you very much. I really look forward to working with all of you. Again, apologies to my friends from media for bringing you so early here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Your speech was informative and your words inspiring. And thank you for the significant announcements you have made. It is now time for the inauguration of a series of passenger-friendly initiatives. To begin with, our Honorable Union Railway Minister, Shri Suresh Prabhakar Prabhu, will now unveil a plaque marking the Railway Foundation stone for the extension of football bridge at Calicut railway station. Thank you, sir. And now, through video conferencing, Honorable Railway Minister will unveil the plaque marking the dedication of Thiruvalla Children's section for the nation at Tiruvalla railway station. Thank you, sir. And inauguration of new platform number 1 at Palakkad Junction railway station by unveiling the plaque through video conferencing. Honorable Railway Minister now unveils the plaque to mark the inauguration of Wi-Fi services and escalator at Thrissur railway station. Thank you, sir. And now, Honorable Railway Minister unveils the plaque marking the inauguration of escalator at Thiruvananthapuram Central Railway Station. Thank you very much, sir. These passenger-friendly initiatives will definitely be of immense help to rail users in Kerala. We thank the deputies on the bench for raising this memorable occasion by your presence. I now request Shri Naresh Nalwani, Division Railway Manager, Palakkad, to deliver his word of thanks. Now, national anthem, please. May I request all to raise up.
अधिनायक जय ही भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे ध्याये तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.